Hi there, in this video I'm going to present you the functionality of the financial or custom year version of this tracker. So basically the differences are in the employee per year tab and in the settings and PTO allocation. Okay, so from the settings tab you see that you have the fiscal and custom year option. Basically from here you can set up your financial year, to say so, or the fiscal year for the PTO tracker. So basically everything you have to do is to select the start month. So if your fiscal year is starting on 1st June, you have to select the June month and everything will be updated based on the June. So we have now changed to 1st June, and the year will end up in the 31 May in the coming year. So the year, it will be always dynamic based on the year you select here. So if you want to preview the year, the fiscal year from 2024, it will start as you have this title here on 1st June 2024, and it will end up in May 31 2025. If you want to see the fiscal year from 2025, just change the year here, and as you see, everything in the tracker has been already updated, and the fiscal year, it will be June 1st 2025, May 31 2026. And to prove this is working, let's just go and select change the fiscal year. I want for my company, for example, the fiscal year is starting on July 1st, and I select the July, and everything will be updated from July 1st up to 30 June, and the year, it will be also dynamically updated, as you will see here. So we have now July 1st, June 30, 2026. If I want to see for 2024, I change the year, and everything will be updated, including all the data from the calendar for this employee selected here, Jessica Smith. So we have June 1st 2024, July 1st 2024, June 30 2025. Let's change the year. I want to see the fiscal year for 2025, and as you noticed, we have July up to June from 2024 to 2026, as we have selected fiscal year for 2025. The title also updated, and we have no PTO consumed because for fiscal year 2025-2026, Jessica Smith haven't consumed any days allocated. Let's switch back to 2024, for example, to show you. We have 2024, July 1st, June 30. As we see here, July 1st, June 2025, the days highlighted for 30 June. We see all the allocated days for Jessica Smith, the consumed PTO days. Here, everything that is highlighted in this gray section, it is outside of the fiscal year. We have the preview section and the next preview months, to say so, not section, and the next month outside of the fiscal year selected. Okay, and we see also we have a light preview of what has been allocated and consumed before the fiscal year. So this is the January-June period for 2024. So outside of our fiscal year area. And to prove this is working, let's just change the fiscal year. We have now, let me show you to and make you warn you about this. We have July and June, July 2024 and June 2025, and let's presume that we have our fiscal year starting from February, to say so. Let's select the February, and we have now February 1st and January 31, and the year, it will be changed from here. So we had before July and June, and now we have February 2024 and January 2025. As we see here, February 1st, June 30, January 31. And if we change the year to 2027, for example, you can select any year in the range. We have February 2027 and January 2028. And if we had in our dummy data PTO allocations for these consumed days for this month, for this financial fiscal year, we had it display here. But as we don't have, we have nothing to display. So 2024, as we see, we have days allocated and consumed. Also, this is the PTO, the partial time of tracker. In the other version, we have exactly the same thing, but instead of partial time of hours, we have overtime. So this will track the overtime hours instead the partial time of hours for every employee. This version is coming up to 500 employees. In the employee per month, here we don't have nothing to show you for this functionality, because we have the entire year and a specific month for all the employees. In the settings tab, as I show you, here is the place where you can set up your fiscal year or custom year, in case you want to call it like that. And the last thing that is affecting the financial year is in the PTO allocation. Every time you will allocate the days, the PTO days, you will see here the start date and the end date for every employee based on the setup. If we have the fiscal year, we will see that the fiscal year is running from month February 1st, 2024, and it's ending on January 31, 2025. So the days allocated here will be exclusively allocated for this interval, for these dates. Okay, as we see here, current range date February 1st, January 31, and this is the same for all the employees. I will show you in the preview video why I have used this, because in the anniversary year, this date will be dynamically changed, and all the days will be automatically calculated based on the reference date for every employee, depending on depending on the date when he was hired, to say so. Okay, so the next year, 2025, we have February 1st, 2025, January 31, 2026. All the days allocated here will be automatically triggered by the system and used for this specific date. So when you change the date from here, the system will automatically take the days allocated in the PTO allocated for the specific year you select in the employee per year, and everything will be calculated depending on that. In the dashboard also the same thing. When you select the year, everything will be automatically calculated based on the fiscal year you have chosen to use for this tracker. That is all regarding the fiscal or the custom year setup. You make the change here, select your start month to start recording the fiscal year, and everything in the system will be automatically calculated and updated for every employee and for every month. Thank you. In the next video, I'm going to present the same functionality, but for the anniversary year functionality. Have a good day.